Happy Easter. Well, it's Monday afternoon, 2:15. Had a quick breakdown this morning at 6:30. Swinton at Manchester there, back end of a truck not working. And went out to that. I didn't video it because I went there so long. Now, one of them jobs where I didn't know what I did. I was playing about the emergency stops and some wiring, and all of a sudden it fired up into life and started working again. And then we operated it for 20 minutes, half an hour. No fault come back, so I said to driver, he must carry on with it and get his round done. We'll have a look at it. And he comes back into the yard this afternoon, so he's due back in at 3. So I'll have a quick look at that when he comes back in, see if I can find anything and find out off him whether it's faulted again today. But I've never heard anything, so I'm assuming it hasn't. But I've also had another quick job, same company, same yard, which ain't so bad. Just grabbing my boots. Same company, same yard, which ain't too bad. A brake fault, so I was going to jump underneath now and have a look at the pads and stuff. Drivers said there's a bit of a funny noise when you press the brake pedal, so we may have a pad coming low or something like that, so I'll have a quick look underneath that. And come on, I'll see you under there. Yeah, so we're just underneath her now. Looking, these brake pads in here, which you can't really see on camera. Can't get them off camera that well to see them, but one of them pads, yeah, you can't really see the pads very well on camera, but the drive axle pads are getting due, albeit they're not due as in like they won't change in now, but one of the pads I just can't see it properly. So go to the good old fail safe and whip wheels off and just double check they are all alright. So yeah, yet again this one here on the near side I've backed off, and as you can see that one's sliding no bother, and there's plenty of meat still on them pads yet as well, so we'll button this back up now, but I know I'm 100% sure that this axle's right. Also, I'd like to give a massive thumbs up to its fuck trumpet fit the tyres to this wheel here. You obviously never watched my fucking video about wheel nut torques. When you've got a wheel nut that you can't fucking undo with a 6-foot scaffolding tube, my friend, that is too tight. Yeah? And all 10 of them, I had my wheel brace out at van, 6-foot scaffolding tube jumping on every one of them. Now I know for a fact it hasn't run in our workshop, because the tyres that are on it aren't the tyres we fit. They're a different brand to what we use. So whichever tyre fitter out there has done that, mate, you keep on doing what you're doing. You're a fucking good lad. Yeah, so what we've done now, I've put drive axle wheels back on, jack this rear steer wheel up, that rear steer wheel up as well. Also what I did, which I've not videoed, was I put the wheels back on before I took the jack out. I took the wheels up, took the jack out, and checked the wheel bearings as well. Spun it, no noise, nice and quiet as it would expect. So what we'll do now with these, I'll jump out from under here in a minute, spin them, get bearing them, make sure there's no blinking pins or in the wheel bearings. Same on that one on that side, and then we'll bring it up to the front axle. Yeah, that's all spun freely. No noise coming off it whatsoever. And as you see, I put the bar under, check the bearing, and I put the top lifted. No movement, no playing anything. So as far as I'm concerned, the back two axles are good. What I'll do now, bank handbrake back on, take wheel chocks out at front wheels, jack front wheels up, do the same again, and we'll see. Now, problem is, driver's reported a grinding noise. It may have been first thing this morning, so he might have had rust on his discs. stuff like that. I've had that before, drive so brakes are grinding, mate, but what they don't tell you is 10 minutes after they've reported it stops grinding because it's cleaned up, rust off the discs. So yeah, whip jacks out, get front end jacked up now. So, I'm just with this truck that I went to this morning now. Yeah, I took some spoke to the driver, and the driver said it's never faulted all day. It's been absolutely spot on, can't fault it. I've just been operating it now for 10 minutes or so, and it's not faulting whatsoever, so I don't know what do you do with that. I suppose the old saying is if it's not broke you can't fix it, innit? But I'm just a bit concerned that there is a fault on it. So what I did this morning, I'll just show you. Yeah, what we did, we took that button station off of the e-stop here, that were all good. Took the trade lift one off, that were all good in there. And then I took this one off at this side here, and that were all good. And then I dropped the rave plate back down, and back up again. I don't know why I did that, because that's no effect to an e-stop. And it started working. And it's been working ever since. Put it to driver. Now, what I've done, got all the volt wiring, I've faffed about with alt wiring, got all of it pulled in about, you know, see if there's a broken wire or anything. I really can't find much at all. Apart from, the only thing I can find is the truck's still working. So, even like now. So yeah. So, I don't know what to do with that. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's working. Not broke, you can't fix it. Oh well. Yeah, so just looking at cab box here, this box, and press number 1, it comes up with errors. Nothing. No errors in the system, no stored errors, nothing. So it's like, I'll just have to let that run, won't I? I really can't think of anything else to do it apart from let it run and see if it develops or not, you know what I mean? So that's all we can do really. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to say yeah, wheel nuts on that wagon. I don't like to swear my channel, I don't use it, stuff, there's not much bothers me, but the one thing that does bother me is wheel nuts over time like that. When you've got a 6-foot scaffolding tube on a wheel brace and you're jumping up and down, trust me, I'm not a thin lad, you know what I mean? And you're jumping up and down on it to undo a wheel nut, that's ridiculous, that. So I can only apologise for swearing on the channel, it's not something I usually do. But yeah, I really did, what's the word for it? Grind my gears. There's some things in life that grind people's gears, and that's one thing that does grind my gears. It really does. So anyway, that's it. I think it's time to go home. Spoke to ferry bread now for home. Roast beef dinner tonight for tea. You watch, I'll sit down to eat that and I'm going to call that one. That won't be bad, is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, so what we'll do, we'll wrap it up here I think. It's a nice little short video for a Monday. And if you've not had a good Easter, no, I reword that. I hope you've all had a good Easter. That's what I should say. I hope you've had a good Easter. Back to it tomorrow, Tuesday. So, and believe it or not, it's rained all the time I've been here and it's just stopped now. Usual case scenario that, so. Anyway, look after yourself. If you haven't done already, like, subscribe. See you on the next one. Here's one for you. Just come out to this customer's yard. Parked outside, locked his gates, and next door to this is a co-op. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to go and get a Costa coffee, because they have a Costa machine in there. I met a subscriber. Anyway, he, nice bloke. So John, if you're watching, big shout out to you. And thanks for your nice words about the channel and stuff. And thank you for the coffee. John paid for my coffee as well. So yeah, thank you very much, sir, and see you on the next one. happy Easter. Well, it's Monday afternoon. Had a breakdown this morning. Jameson, isn't it? Oh shit, let's start again.